Sorry, still sick. Yeah, so on the stream. But then again, I'm not contagious to the call. I'm not called the phone, so which I'm waiting to get new tires. Big O, everybody's sick right now. Yeah, tell me about it. I was supposed to have a dentist appointment this morning, but my dentist is sick, so I can't go to the dentist, and I need to go to the dentist, so, you know, it sucks. My sister got to go to the dentist because her dentist wasn't sick, so now I have to wait almost an entire month to get rescheduled. I am now scheduled to go on the 20th of January, which is almost an entire month, so it sucks. Kenzie didn't even want to go to the dentist. I wanted to go to the dentist. So it kind of just sucks. I mean, I'm sick. I'm feeling a little bit better because I've been taking, you know, Dayquil, NyQuil, my vitamins. Well, I had an infected tooth over here, and the dentist said that I have, like, teeth that need to get filling, or else they're also going to get infected. So, that's why we had to wait. We had to wait an entire month for even this schedule to even open up, for today to open up, and we got me in, and my sister, and now mine got canceled, and Kenzie still gets to go. Because my dad neglected to take me and my sister to the dentist for like a very long time. We're not even with my parents right now. And so we had a dentist scheduled, and now I can't go, and it sucks. No, it's fine. You know, things happen. It's winter. Things are gonna get canceled because people are sick. So, you know, things happen. So, I can't even really be mad at it, but I do want to be mad at it because I've waited an entire month to even wait for today. I haven't been to the dentist in like 2 years, but I've been lucky my whole life. I've never had a cavity. Yeah, I've never been lucky when it comes. I don't know what just happened. My YouTube closed. That was weird. Sorry, you're going through that. No, it's fine. It's completely fine. I don't know what just happened to my stream. That was weird. I think the stream has glitched out. Yeah, my YouTube closed for some reason, and I reopened it, and it allowed me to resume the stream, so it's fine. Well, I was thinking about getting a new phone. I just got a new phone, which is what I have right now. I got the iPhone 12 that was renewed off of Amazon, but it's having a charging problem. So I might honestly just upgrade to freaking the 17, not the 17 Pro with the like the camera's extended, you know, like the 17 that looks like the 16. Might as well just upgrade. So yeah, it's just having charging problems. We think it's the port, but I know it can be cheap replacing it. At the same time, I might as well just upgrade, so you know there's less problems with the phone, because this is an older iPhone, so it is gonna have problems here and there. But I don't know. I mean, I did just buy this phone like a month or two ago. No, I actually was an Android user for the longest time. I just changed over to iPhone like a month ago. I've had this phone for like a month or two. Let me see if I can find my old Android. This was my old Android I used to film on. If you guys go back to like October's streams, or even February, I was filming on this phone for the longest time. This is a TCL, terrible camera quality, but you know, it did what it needed to do. It did the job for the longest time. But I did just swap to iPhone because I love the camera quality on it, and I was thinking about changing to Google Pixel, but I was just like, might as well just get an iPhone at that point, so I did. So yeah, this is my old phone. Like the size difference, like it feels weird holding it because the fact I'm used to just the iPhone now. It used to feel weird holding the iPhone, but now it just feels weird holding this. So yeah, this is a cheap case off of Amazon as well. Damn, well, yeah, it does the job. It definitely does. Okay, it just glitched again. So cool. Yeah, so basically, if you were to get a new charging port, they would have to put in a new backplate on your phone because they have to take off the charging. Yeah, and stuff. I'm worried about how much money it's gonna be because I know a lot of places like overcharge, but there's a place at my local Walmart that charges that I don't know if it charges you good or not. So I honestly like the iPhone only because of the fact now you can change the app colors to um, your wallpaper, which I love that feature. But the charging sucks. The battery sucks. I will say that's like the one thing iPhone needs to do better on is charging because the battery life sucks. That's one thing I can say Android definitely beats iPhone is the charging, which is why I loved having Android for the longest time. Yeah, that's also why I was thinking about upgrading because the fact that I literally have a job now, so I can't like risk my phone dying on me at work. So, like, even though I'm a server, I'm not supposed to have my phone out, but I do use it I have it in the kitchen for emergencies and everything, and I use my phone at work. I'm at work, sometimes at school. So, that's why I'm like, I might upgrade to the new one. That's why it might be the only reason why it's worth it, is for the battery life and, like a better camera quality and other new features that they added. I just don't like the iPhone 17 Pro, with the extended, like where it has like right here and it's extended out. That's weird. Having like the different shades on the phone. I mean, I do really like iPhone as far as it goes, but you know. Well, I have a job now and I barely get paid that much. Luckily, a minimum wage is going up January 1st. So I'll be getting paid more because I'm at exactly minimum wage. I'm getting paid $16.66 and minimum wage goes up to $17.13 as of January 1st in Washington State. Wait, yeah. Wait, is Washington State? I don't know. But I have to buy my friend something because I promised him as a Christmas present. I'm buying him RAM because he's building a computer, so I'm having to buy him RAM as his Christmas present. I told him it was gonna be late, so I'm gonna buy that for him. It's like $200, and I only been getting paid like $300 every paycheck. So I mean, I'm gonna buy it, and then I was thinking about saving up because I need to get a new computer for editing because the one I have right now sucks. I do not get paid enough to do that. That's why I have donations on my YouTube if anyone wants to donate. But like no one does it. I only have like one person that ever helps me out with anything that I need for the channel. But I need to like get a better computer. I want to upgrade to a new phone because like I said, this is a refurbished phone. They don't actually sell the iPhone 12 anymore in stores, which is really, it sucks. Yeah, it is in the description of my YouTube. It's just to my PayPal. I have a bank account now, but I don't know how to set any of that up, so we're just not gonna go there yet because I'm not monetized fully for that yet. That's why I've been posting more content, like long form content than what I usually do. So I've been trying to get better, but I also gotta buy a camera with one of my paychecks because again, I don't really get paid anything, and I have to put that money towards getting like I use my paychecks towards like stuff I need, like shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that, stuff for school. let my sister spend a little bit of it because, yeah, like just on stuff she needs, not like. But then again, this latest paycheck went straight to like Christmas, so like I didn't really have anything for myself. So, and actually, the iPhone 17 is actually almost the same price as the iPhone 16, which is actually really good. At least I know I'm not paying $1,000 for it. It's only like 800 and not 90 something, 800. I think it was like 825. I think after tax and shipping. Yeah, I don't want people scamming me. Oh, that's okay. Well, thank you for the donation. I will get the notification, by the way, because one thing Android hated about me is they never gave me notifications on PayPal. So anytime someone donated, I didn't find out until like days later when I checked PayPal. But now with iPhone, I actually get notifications now if someone sends me anything on there. So I think it's really fun that I can actually shout people out now if they donate. Because I like felt really bad when I saw someone donate like $25 one day, and I'm like, oh wow, I didn't notice it. And it was really like I felt bad because he donated during one of the streams and I didn't check because I was like, like, because no one's ever done it before, so I'm like, why check it? And I checked it 2 days later, so, and then it was there. I'm like, oh, fun. I felt bad that I wasn't able to shout that person out, but I did I say that correctly? Did you just donate $100? Okay, well, okay, well, I'm gonna give him a shout out because he just donated $100. Thank you. Oh my god. I appreciate it. That's going straight into my savings for the phone or computer, whatever, which one I'm gonna go for first. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. That will go straight into savings. You are amazing. You're an amazing individual. I will say that. And Merry late Christmas. And my phone's tweaking again. Okay, well, you go have fun. I will hopefully be on stream later, so hopefully I can see you on stream later. And again, thank you for the donation. I'll go straight into my savings for the phone or laptop, whatever I buy first. So that will go in my savings, and I thank you very much. My jaw literally widened as soon as I saw that. I was not expecting that. Thank you. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Also, I'm going to make you a mod, if you don't mind. Managing mod. That way I can just recognize when you come back into my stream. Also, I don't know why, but my stream keeps bugging out. It keeps kicking me off at YouTube, and then I have to go back on YouTube, and then it puts me right back at a minute stream, which is weird. So that's fun. Also, guys, look at my eyeliner today. I did really good. I don't know about this side. This side doesn't look that good. This side looks maybe. It's like if I put my eyebrow up, you can see it, but like other than that, you can't really see it. Hello. I do like doing eyeliner, but you know, it's very irritating sometimes. This one just looks like more that way, and this one looks more up. I don't know, that's just me. But I feel like that's not just me. I feel like it's actually this one's going more up and that one's going more. But luckily, I was just doing it for the fun of it, so I'm gonna go wipe it off after the stream because I was low-key just experimenting with eyeliner. Well, I was trying to do an eyeshadow look because I like to do little fun glittery eyeshadow looks for work because I work with old people, and you know, it's always fun to play with glitter sometimes on your eyeballs. So I just like do like a white glitter. It's really pretty. Then I put a little eyeliner on. Love eyeliner. I live in Washington. Well, I live in Federal Way. So Federal Way, Washington. I don't know why, but I still get like mixed up what's a country and what's a state because of the fact that I just don't pay attention that much. Okay, Juan, you missed that I just got $100 donation to go to either a new phone or a new computer because I was talking about I wanted to upgrade to a new phone and get a new computer for YouTube because I need new editing software and my laptop doesn't accept those softwares. um, and I want to upgrade my phone because my phone is having a charging problem and I might as well just upgrade to where I can get a better battery usage, stuff like that. So that's what I missed. Yes, because people, I actually didn't realize how many like nice, genuine people there are in the world. And I know that there are a lot, but like nowadays, there aren't a whole lot of people that are actually nice or like greeting in like especially online. I feel like online is like one place that you can't really find a whole lot of nice people because of the fact that I don't know. Like I've gone into so many like I've watched Instagram and I've seen people like as I sometimes read the comment sections, I've seen so many people like being rude to the person or something and I'm like, is that really necessary? Like if you have your opinion, leave it to yourself. Don't need to like you know. I guess it's just kind of annoying that some people get disrespected online and everything. No wonder they say social media isn't good for you because the fact that there are some people that makes it where you don't want to be yourself and you're trying to change yourself just to make others happy. And even when you change how you are as a human being, it still doesn't please them. Like, I can say at a point when I first started YouTube, I wanted to change the way I present, like, represented myself and everything online, but I feel like that's not necessary. Like, as I'm 16, I've been doing this since I want to say 14, because I turned 15. Yeah, I've been doing this since I was 14. So out of the 2 years I've done YouTube, I've like recognizing, hey, you don't need to change yourself just to make other people happy. You don't need to do any of that. You just gotta be yourself. You know, don't change yourself to make other people happy. Some people are generally just don't care. Some people, yeah. Oh, do you have a little bit of Irish? I don't have an Irish accent, but I am part Irish. I'm pretty sure I'm French. I think I'm French. I know I'm Irish. I do know that. But I don't think I have an Irish. I can do accents, kind of. Not like I can do this accent, but that's British, not Irish, so. Do you know, what is that word? What? En, I don't know that. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, so I'm assuming I don't know that. But I am Irish, I'm French, I'm part of an Indian tribe. It's a K-pop group. Then no, I don't listen to K-pop. Well, I used to listen to this K-pop group called Keeper One. I don't know if it's like pronounced Keeper or Kepper, but yeah, my sister says I can do a British accent. So, you know, I can do the British accent, but I can't really do any other accent besides the British and, you know, my regular accent, which is at least, you know, Stray Kids K-pop. No, I don't. Again, I don't listen to K-pop. Like, the only ones I know of is, like, Blackpink. Those, but I don't listen to them. I don't really know any other K-pop group, but I don't listen to any of them. I, like, know of them, but I don't listen to them. I used to listen to Kepper One or whatever, however the hell you pronounce it. You know, The Weeknd, yes, I do. He's done, I think it's 3 or 4 collabs with Ariana Grande, and I love their collabs. Oh, also, by the way, I am sick. I have a cold, so it's kind of messing with my tone of voice. I do normally have a deep tone of voice like how I have right now, but I feel like this is changing the tone of my voice like slightly. Because I don't know if you guys can hear that I'm sick or not, because I've been losing my voice on and off for like the past like 2-3 weeks now. So. Oh, that's a Wicked blanket. I have a Wicked collection. If you guys don't know, I'm a major Wicked fan. So I had like a Wicked mug. And my phone just glitched out. I have a Wicked mug right here. Don't mind the mess. I have a Wicked poster. I have multiple Wicked posters, but some of them are in storage right now. And then I have a Wicked schedule, which has my work schedule on it, by the way, for January. And then over there, right there, I have my Wicked collection. I have both Wicked perfumes. I have my collector's doll, which is Glinda. I have all the Glinda dolls besides one in her bubble dress and her blue dress. And then I have an Ariana Grande perfume over there. And I have R.E.M. Beauty's lip kit for Glinda and blush for Glinda. Ooh, The Weeknd actually has quite a bit of good songs. Oh, by the way, that collector's doll I have with her is like $80. Mackenzie got that for me for Christmas, so shout out to her. Love her. Oh, and then my teacher got me this blanket, by the way. Because it was like a Five Below, and she thought of me when she saw it because she knows I'm a major Wicked fan. I love Wicked. Oh, and I'm wearing Wicked sweatpants right now. Save Your Tears. That's my favorite Weekend song because A, it features Ariana Grande, and I feel like they always have the best collabs, I swear. I'm starting to feel better, even though I went to work sick, which I wasn't supposed to, but, you know, I've officially worked for like a month. This is my only, I called out today. Well, I have someone covering me today. I was supposed to go to work today, but I have Marlene covering me at work, which is one of my coworker. I went to theaters and I watched Wicked Part 2 twice in theaters, and I saw Wicked Part 1 in theaters once. What was I saying? I got distracted. So I was talking about something and I saw something about Wicked, so I stopped talking about it. What was I saying? Oh, I called out today. Well, not necessarily. I had someone cover me, so yeah. Because I was supposed to go to the dentist today, but I didn't go to the dentist today, so there was no need to call out. So I now just have a free day off now, apparently. So I can just lay around all day, like I did yesterday, because when I'm sick, I get really lazy and I just lay in bed all day, which is what I did all day yesterday. It's what I'm doing right now. Well, I'm sitting in bed doing a stream, but oh, when I'm sick, I just like to lay down, chill, you know, take my vitamins, take my medicine, just lay in bed all day, either on my phone, my computer, or sleep. But I don't really sleep when I'm sick. I usually just watch a show on my laptop or play Roblox on my computer, well, laptop. I have been keeping on my vitamins. I would take them daily. I haven't taken my medicine yet for the day, so I will look them up later, I promise. But yeah. So. Still gotta take my Dayquil for the day. Oh, my nose is running. Okay, sorry. I haven't been on YouTube much recently, but I'm trying to get back into YouTube. Same. I love Minecraft as well. I think I filmed a few streams on Minecraft. I don't have my PlayStation anymore. It's in storage. So, but I do feel really bad. I've been trying to get back into the memo of streaming and posting videos because of the fact that I've been slacking so bad since I've started work and school at the same time, because I've been doing school and work. Like when I get out of school, I go on the bus and then the bus drops me off near my workplace and I walk to work and I go and I do work, and I don't get home until like 7 o'clock at night. Well, I get off work at 7. I don't get home until around like 7:30 ish, depending on when we end. Because sometimes we'll get out late at work, sometimes we'll get out early. But usually we just wait until 7 when we get out early, because we like that pay. Um. Anyways, um, and I just haven't had the time to stream or post videos, and it really does suck. So I've been trying to get back into the mojo. I'll probably be doing streams on weekends and days off, but when it comes to videos, I'm gonna try to balance it between both. Um, school days and work days and days off. Well, no, I start work at 4:15, but I won't have right to work and at 4. So when I get off the school bus, I walk to work. It's only like a 5-minute walk, and I chill in the staff lounge for about an hour, hour and a half, until I have to clock on. Well, I change out of my school clothes, and I get into my white or black shirt and my black pants for work in the bathroom at work. And then I take my stuff and I go up to the office to clock in, and then I also think I have my uniform when I'm changing into my black or white shirt, because I put my uniform shirt on upstairs at Fairfield, which is where I work, because there's 2 buildings. So yeah, I work from 4:15 to 7, but sometimes we get out later. Like I said, if we're like fully booked and like we have a full house, like all tables are full and we're short staffed. Like we've been really short staffed recently, and it sucks being short staffed, because then we're doing rows, and then you're stuck with like 6 tables, and I'm always stuck with the middle row, and that's always the full row. Like literally, it's always full. So I'm always stuck with the entire full row, but everyone else has like what, 3 to like maybe 4 or 5 tables. Well, I'm over here with 6. And no one offers to help me. But anytime like I am short, I offer to help them, but the other way around doesn't apparently ever work. They can't ever help me when I'm doing stuff, which really does suck. Oh, what do you do at work? The hours you mentioned. I'm a server. Sorry, I probably didn't say that. I am a server. I work at a retirement home, so I serve old people. You know, so far since I've worked there, 2 people have passed away, from what I'm aware of. So yeah. Love the hair color. Thank you. It was red. It still kind of is red. You just can't really see it. Well, I think like right here you can see like the glimpse of red. We went over it with a brown, and because it was like a really faded red, and we did something where I would cover the red and make it a brown, but you can still see the red in my hair. So and me and my sister both dyed our hair, but it was like a really dark red. If you go back to like later videos, it was a red. But we got tired of the color, and so we wanted to go back to our natural hair color, which is dirty blonde. So it's a brown. It's basically this color. Well, you can see my roots are. Well, my hairline is not straight. That's cool. It's cool to know. But yeah. Would you want to change the color? Honestly, I wouldn't mind changing my hair color again. Just for like the time being, I just got tired of it, because it was just the repetitive of having to re-dye it because it was fading. It kind of just got old. Would I color it again in the future? Maybe, most likely. Because I really did like the red in my hair. So, like, there's no doubt I won't change my hair color again. So, do I just want to stay normal for a little bit? Yes, because I just really miss my natural hair. I miss the brown. I miss not having to worry about dyeing it every like so often, because it was like once a month I would dye it. And I mean, yeah, it wasn't damaging my hair because I wasn't bleaching it. But do you live alone? No, I do not. I may not be. I'm 16. I may not be living with my parents right now, but I don't live alone. I live with my sister, obviously. But I'm living with a friend right now that so dearly wanted to help us out because of the situation we are going through right now. So yeah, a lot has happened within the last like 3 months. So yeah, and I'm not gonna share anymore. Just know that I'm living with my friend. I've shared in like previous live streams what's going on. I just don't feel like going there again because it sucks not living with my parents right now. How am I doing? I'm doing good. You know, like a part of me likes the fact I'm not living with my parents, but the other part doesn't like it. Because if you haven't been on here since like I started YouTube, when I was living with my parents, I would smell like smoke all the time because my parents are smokers. Like they smoke cigarettes, they vape, they do weed, that type of stuff. And I always went to school like drenched in like the smoke cigarette smell, and I hated it because I was always made fun of it. And ever since I moved in with my friend, I haven't, gone to school smelling like smoke. I've gone to school smelling like a normal human being that wears like a little bit of perfume and stuff like that. And I actually do really like it. I like the fact that I don't have to worry to go to school and worry that I'm gonna get made fun of for smelling like cigarette smoke, and it's gonna suck. I actually can wake up in the morning, go to school, and not have to worry about all that right now. And I'm afraid when I do go back with my parents, it's gonna go right back to having worry again. That's why when I like growing up, I'd always told myself I'm not gonna end up like my parents, smoking, like throwing their lives away. So yeah, try to do the exact opposite. Yeah, I know it's gonna be okay. Just having to push through life. Life throws obstacles at you, and all you gotta do is go through them and hope for the best. So that's what I'm doing. I'm facing the obstacles life throws at me, and I'm hoping for the best when I go on the other side. When I come out the other side, sorry. Because I know once I graduate, I will, I have a job, so at least I know I have something to put on my resume, which is good. I'm Christian also. So my friend's Christian, and the one thing that pisses me off is the fact that he claims I'm not Christian because the fact that I don't follow every rule in the Bible, even though I looked it up. You do not have to follow every rule in the Bible to be Christian. Because most Christians don't even follow every rule in the book. So as long as you don't, steal or murder someone, especially you don't murder someone, like I don't recommend committing crimes. No, bad. Do legal stuff, not illegal stuff. Yeah. Anyways, because there are certain rules in the Bible that I don't believe in, but I believe in Him Himself and everything like that. Like, believe that there is a heaven. I believe that there is a hell. I believe all that, but I just don't believe in like certain rules in the Bible. I've gone to church multiple times. I've read the Bible. Oh, Kenzie just got home from the dentist. So yeah, I am Christian. I've worn cross in multiple of my streams. Do I wear it all the time? No, because that necklace got broken. I need to get a new one. Do you believe in God? Yes, I do. I just said never. Yes, I do believe in God. I believe in Him. I believe in, yeah. I may not wear a cross 20% of the time. I do believe that there is such thing as a God. And Jesus, obviously. I'm lucky sad because that cross part was a pretty cross. I need another one. Just like playing around. Anyways, because the fact my sister did just get home, I am gonna hop off stream. But I will be back on later today. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit better. And I'm not as anyways, I'm gonna hop off stream. I will get back on later today. Please subscribe and share my channel with family members because I need subscribers. I'm almost at 4K, gang. Almost. So please share. I love you guys. I will hopefully be back on later.